Yes, good night, folks. 11 p.m. here in Belgium. I want to do a kind general message, not only talking about chart or, a target price for CLOV. I want to explain you my general feeling about this story because there is so many pump and dump in the market or bad advice. And when I say bad advice, let me explain what I want you to understand. Unfortunately, a lot of people are losing money on the market because, and I can understand because unfortunately we have been in that mistake back in 2021 with CLOV. Buying a story or future revenue is something very dangerous. When I see, I'm really feeling bad and sad, even sad. When I see that you have banks or what they call analysts giving crazy target price for shares like Snowflake, all this high growth company who are dealing with AI, artificial intelligence, and all the hype around Nvidia, and basically people throwing crazy price target, and then you see that price is going down. In the cases of Snowflake, I mean, since $200 per share, I'm reading buy, grow, and now we are, I don't know, I'm not in front of my desk, but I think we are at 120 or 30. I mean, you have been losing like 40%. It's sad. It's sad because at the same time you have real project, real company who are very near break even, who have great prospect, great CEO, and great employee, like all the ones who are working around the CEO of CLOV. And basically the market is completely ignoring what's going on. You have no article on CLOV. A lot of people associate CLOV with the meme stock, like, what's the name again? AMC, GameStop, and all that. And the sad part is that if you don't make your due diligence, you don't understand what's going on here, with the SaaS software, with the Android toy project, with the fact that the net income are exploding, above 70% from year to year. And you still see the price around $1. I mean, why I'm sad, I'm going to explain. I'm a bit confused because I need to find my words in English, I'm sad because this is the type of company. I don't say that you have only CLOV, but I don't have the time to do deep due diligence on several company. I know there is other company out there who have the same profile, and when you see that a company like that, it's so undervalued, and that at a certain point, this is going to catch up. And you see that what I've been seeing, that since, again, I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but when you see that since, I think it's in the last day of May, when you see that all the shorts have been stopping shorting CLOV because they know that the company is out of the wood. You still have like 38 million shares short going around. You know, you understand that if the little players who have like, you know, average 3, 4, 5, 10, 20,000 bucks, you know, small fish, if they park their money in CLOV and they wait, I mean, they can really, CLOV can be really a life changer, you know. What I'm meaning is that if somebody have the guts, I'm talking about the small fish naturally, not the big guns. If a small fish have the guts to, you know, basically put the money that you put in a car, you know, $30,000, and, you know, basically buying around $1, so they have 30,000 shares. I mean, that's mean that at a certain point, naturally we don't know when because the market is full of surprise, but at a certain point, this person can, you know, will be able to buy a big house for his family, to put his wife and his children in security. And that's not a big deal. You know, that's mean CLOV going from $1 to $10. And with $300,000, you can buy a nice house and basically change your life. You don't have any more the rent to pay. Your wife will feel comfortable, will be less stressed out with all the bills that need to be paid. And we all know that $1 to $10 is not a big deal in the case of CLOV. People say it's impossible, you are crazy, you are full of fluff, Kool-Aid. And I reply, I say, look, I remember when Oscar Health, OSCR, was at $2.5 back in 2023. Everybody was spitting on it. Analysts was saying it's going bankruptcy, no future, blah, blah, blah. And then we all see in the first month of 2024, less than 18 months later, we see OSCR cruising above $20. 10x. Imagine what kind of return that is for a small fish like you and me. That's really can change your life. You can buy a house, buy a new car, really change your life because you have made your due diligence and you know that at any moment when some important news are released, you will see that kind of price coming, you know. And like OSCR, I feel, I understand that we will see this $10 sometimes in the end of 2025. I'm convinced of that. And I know it. I'm going to be really transparent with you, you know, without you know, games or tricks. I have some money, you know. I have some money. I'm not a big gun. I'm not a small fish, but I have some money. And I know that if I have the guts and I go full in CLOV, this can change my life and the life of my children It's just a question of stop being governed by fear. Because unfortunately, the human psychology need to have confirmation to feel good. You know, why Nvidia is going up and up and up and up? Because success attracts success. Conviction attracts conviction. And people, you know, they are kind of sheep. They like to follow one each other. But they do that when it's too late, when the price is already very high. Remember Tesla? I don't say it's a bad company, just saying that at the moment everybody was accepting that Tesla going to make it, will not go in bankruptcy. It was already late, you know. And that's why the little guys cannot make it. Because for two reasons. Let me explain. For two reasons. First reason, they have a day trader mentality. That means that, example, I buy 100K shares of CLOV at 130, okay? And, you know, you see 1.5 and you calculate and you say, oh, if I sell here, I'm making a lot of money. I know we are going to $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, but I'm already doing 20 cents profit per share, and I have 100,000 shares. That's mean I'm making 20 grand overnight. 20 grand is some money. Can buy, you know, a little car. You can have 2 or 3 holidays with your family, fully paid. That's some money. When you have a lot of shares, this small movement, it's a lot of shares, a lot of money, excuse me. So you have people going out because they say, let me take my 20 grand. And then they're out of the market and suddenly the price push up and they say, oh no, I sell too early. Let me wait this come down. And then the price go up, 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 up. And they say, oh, let it go. I don't want to pay $2 per share for CLOV. I've been selling at 1.5. I will not buy at $2, you know? And that's how you have some people out of the game, because they have that mentality. Even if they know by the due diligence that they can see $5, $6, $7 in the 10 to 12 months coming. And the second mentality is the one who forget that if they leave the money in the bank, they will give you 2% interest. And that don't even cover the inflation of the price. And people need to wait 1 year to receive 2% in a bank account. And when they buy a stock, they look every week, every day. Oh, we lose 5%. Oh, this is only going up 10%. Let me sell. Let me sell. In the case of CLOV, and I'm going to be very clear with you, and that's valid until we see $2, okay? That's my opinion, not financial advice. Personal opinion, you know, throw it away or do whatever you want. Until we see $2, and that may come very quickly, because the golden cross is coming, and, you know, algorithms are going to react. Anyway, personally, I'm a little bit desperate because I want to buy more. And I need to have the time for the money transfer. And I am hoping every day that the price don't go up too quickly. I have no problem averaging up, but I don't, I prefer to pay 1.3 than $2. That's normal. It's a lot of difference. It's like 50% run that I'm missing. So what I see in the case of CLOV is that until we see $2, and I know I'm doing a big discount because I want to be ultra conservative, So until we see $2, the only thing you must say to yourself is buy, hold, keep. And when we go to $2 and above, 210, 220, 230, I will not say don't take some money out. If you can buy a gift for your children or pay for a family holiday, why not? I just want you to understand is that we are going to go there, and I don't know how the price, the markets, the insiders, the analysts, I don't know how they're going to react to that. But what I want to say is that everybody has his targets. And remember when you sell, to have a re-entry strategy, because if nothing wrong happen and everybody follow the trend that we see coming, this is the company going to $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 in a very near time, like OSCR. So be careful, because sometimes being greedy is bad and being governed by fear is bad. Because in the two cases you lose money. Don't listen to people. I told you, everybody was screaming, jumping out, jumping here and there, snowflake, high grow, cash machine, and I've been reading that around $200 per share. And now what? They're going to say, oh, it's even less expensive, buy more. Okay, I don't say it's a bad company. I just say that I don't like that the little money that I have, I don't like to throw it away and then need to wait 3, 4, 5 years to see the price I've been buying coming again. Like the person who have been buying CLOV in 2020, 21, if they didn't sell, they will see the $5, $6, but they have been paying that maybe 5, 6 years before. The timing in the markets is so important, being at the right place at the right moment. But when you have the luck to be at the right place at the right moment, you need to be very, very cool and ice blood and reflect with your reason and being suspicious on your emotions. Because when the price go down, we do crazy things. Let me sell. I don't believe anymore in this company. This is a scam. This is going to bankruptcy. Sell. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes you sell and then the price jump back up. Example, CLOV is at 130 tonight, 128, excuse me. We may see 115, 110. We may see, may. What you are going to do if we see that price? Buy more or sell? You will have some people selling. Oh, the run is finished. This is a scam. This was a manipulation from Vivek. You will be reading all that. So the problem is that emotions need to be under control. And you need to think about the value of the company, the target, and the earning per share, the growth, etc. Because if you don't do that, you will be shake up when the price go up and the price go down. Because you have the same problem. Now we are at 128. Imagine tomorrow we see 1.5. Oh, I'm making 20%. This may go down again. Let me sell. And then bang, Monday $2. Oh no, I've been selling too early. I don't want to go in again at that price. So, in the case of CLOV, this case is very, very special. Let me tell you this. I've been analyzing a lot of company. The case of CLOV is very, very, very special. This is the type of company. Actually, I'm not saying when you will be at $2, $5, $3. Actually, this is a company that you need to buy and close your eyes if you can, but nobody do that. But let's imagine buy, close your eyes, you close your computer, you do a world trip for 10 months, you come back, you reopen your PC, and you type CLOV, and you see $6.5 per share. And your life is changing. The problem is that we look with our phone, what's going on? Oh, we lose. Oh, jump. Oh, we cross 200 moving average. Oh, big volume on the downside. And the algorithm, they know how the human reacts to all this. And they play with this. They shake you up and down. They push your fear and they push your greed. In the case of CLOV, and CLOV is not snowflake, is the reverse. In the case of CLOV, buy all you can, close your PC, and come back at the end of 2025. If you do that, if you have the guts, the strength to do that, you will have a very big surprise, especially if you put a lot of money, naturally. That means that if you buy, 30,000 shares, when you come back, you may find $200,000. $200,000 after your big trip around the world. That's the profile of this company. But in the way up, and especially in the case of CLOV, you will have tons of manipulation. Why? Because we have thousands and thousands and thousands of bag holder. If you look at stock tweets, there is like 83,000 followers. That's mean because these followers was there before the run up from 60 cents to 130, okay? That's mean that you have a lot of people who have been buying at $3, $2, 1.8, 1.7, 1.6. And in this with this amount of people, you will have all kind of reaction. People who sell, people who say, "Let me go out. I have recovered my money. I have recovered my loss." And in the case of CLOV, you will see article paid by Humana or Cigna, or I don't know, big boys of the industry, saying, "Yeah, but this, yeah, but that." Trying to disrupt the story. So it will take a lot of courage and conviction to do the full round. And believe me or not, you may say I'm crazy, but why not? You can say that, no matter. Believe me or not, you have some people who are doing some calculation of intrinsic value and who believe when the SaaS growth will be, incorporated with the calculation of the price target, when they will be profitable, this and that, they come with crazy target price. I've been reading $24. I've been reading $27. I've been reading $32. I've been reading that very seriously. In that case, doing a 20x or 30x, if it's not a pump and dump manipulation, it's very difficult. But in this case, it's possible. It's possible. And who knows what they may do to push the price up, accelerate the buyback program, more insiders buying shares, institution coming with deep pocket to, buy maximum shares available. I don't know. But this story, if they are profitable and the SaaS program really kick in, fast your seatbelt, because this can become very wild, very, very wild. And I'm afraid, in my case, and that can be your case, that when I will see $5-6, I say, "Oh, I've made a lot of money here," I've been made, it's too much money. I cannot be greedy. And a lot of people who have been buying at $4, $5, $6 say, "Yeah, okay, I've put too much money here. I've been in the doghouse for 3 years. No. Stop. I sell, and I put this money in safe place." And then I'm afraid we all do that. And when we do that, BlackRock, Vanguard, FMC, Renaissance Fund come, scoop all the shares, and bring the price to $10, $11, $12, and then we cry blood. That's my big fear, is that we will all be jumping of joy when we see $5, $6, $7, and then we miss the big story, the big movement. And I'm talking about, the next 24 months. What about what's going to happen from now and 2030? 6 years. Oh, in that case, we may see $80, $90, $100. And then we will say, "You remember in 2024, it was 128. If I knew that, I would have sold the car, the house, my retired account. Oh my God, I didn't believe. I was fearful, I was full of fear." So everybody is legitimate to have a price target, but be ready to have regrets with CLOV. And I will have regrets, I know, because I doubt I will have the guts to wait for the big run. I hope I can do it. I hope I will have the possibility to resist, but that's my fear. So, trying to be clear in your mind, be calm, be patient, try to do what is the best for you. Naturally, it's not the same to have 300,000 shares than having 3,000 shares, different kind of amount, different kind of risk. But don't forget the big picture. Don't forget what we was saying and analyzing when Chamath and all these people was on board and the price was around $10 in 2020. Don't forget what we say back then. $10 was a kind of floor. Everybody was talking about $28, $30, $40. I remember people was making projection of $100 per share. So, it's easy to throw crazy price target. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is that I want you not to sell too early. Or if you sell, have the guts to sometime come back in at a higher price, because technical analysis will kick in and you will always have a reason to go higher and higher and higher, especially if the margins are going up, the growth rates going up, the net profitability going up, new clients, new customer, new, yeah, I think I've said it all. Be careful. Be careful about being greedy or full of fear. CLOV is a special story. The run will be special. The price we will reach will be special. And naturally, nobody have clear view of, when, how much. But I think that all the people have been buying at 70, 80, 90 cents and above here, they will have a nice life after all the mess, after the dust will come down. Let's hope, we'll try to help each other in this story. But we are together for a long, long time. And I think this channel will talk only about CLOV, because we come from so low that the only way is up. Today, CLOV have the letter of compliance of the NASDAQ. They are not more, threat of being delisted. They have cash, no problem of bankruptcy. And, start your engine. And sometime you have some electric engine who make no smoke and no noise. But they do a 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2 seconds. So this is a sleeping giant, and we are in. Be strong. Thank you for listening. Take care.